Alright, I do believe we're all set to go, so I'll give myself the audio check and then we will get started. There I am. We'll do it. Perfect. Okay, so after getting a brief introduction to the new part of the world in this game last night, and discovering that I was actually going there a little prematurely because it turned out that there was more for me to do before I could continue on the main story, it seemed that we finally had an opportunity to make peace with our sibling, only to discover that neither of us will even remember even doing so. This game can be so cruel sometimes as far as the storyline is concerned. But hopefully tonight, as we do begin the main story push into NATLAN, we will get to see what this place really is all about. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So, let's go ahead and load up here. I did update the screen for the background from last night, so at least my title card shows up a little bit better. Not much, but it does. So, for those of you who are keeping track, I have made it a point to take some time earlier today to try and do the things that I haven't done for a while, which includes grinding on the various boss battles that you can only do once a week. So I did those, and I was able to build up my talents to some extent. So as you can see, Florian has now got a level 8 normal attack. Of course, he's got a level 3 boost off of the Dendro, and he's at level 7 with his third attack. Then I was able to get Hu Tao finally up to all 7s. So that is now something that she has. And as well, Navia also has all 7s on her talents. Still need to build up a little more on Layla. I did get this up to 7 earlier today. I did get her second move up to 7 earlier. And this is also trying to be built up to 7, but of course I need to try and get the rare drop from the boss again. So I was very lucky to get it today. And so, with that all in mind, we can now begin the process of finally moving on. Because a new adventure awaits us in NATLAN, but we have to start it in a very specific spot. They want us to go down to the harbor, where everything all began here in Fontaine. Alright. So yeah, we gotta go and take the elevator down. And we just wait for it to make it up top. These things do tend to take their sweet time to make it up to the top floor. It says the lift is running. Ah, there you are. Lower level, please. And we can finally prepare to begin our departure from this place. I had to wait a while for this new story to come around, but now that it has, we can begin to move forward. Alright. So down at the far end.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to NATLAN next. Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Well, we haven't met anyone from NATLAN either. Well, officially.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in NATLAN?
Yes!
Oh,
yes.
hi, Charlotte.
That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3.
And
Ready?
you're gonna get a response of confusion.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good
Oh,
side.
they were expecting this.
Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Or were
I
they?
heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
You'll still hear my exploits elsewhere, right?
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those
hi, Navia.
obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable,
Oh, and
of
even
course.
Farina arrived.
But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Yeah, but where's New Villette?
That we will.
Yeah, cause
I'm
you're already in my
looking
party,
forward to hearing
Navia.
about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Oh, sure.
Ooh,
Yeah,
great idea.
The one guy, the
We
traveler's
even
surrounded
have
by a whole bunch of
professional
girls.
photographer
Who
with
wouldn't
us.
want that?
Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
This ought to be interesting.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole NATLAN issue, Paimon. NATLAN has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Don't hope you just didn't jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, but it's not quite our style.
All right, I'm ready. Shall
Whenever you are, Charlotte. Yeah, I imagine you'll want to insert yourself in this picture too, yep.
we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
And there we go. Bon voyage it is. Go to NATLAN. So since we've already given ourselves a head start, let's go ahead and enter at the first waypoint. Yeah, since I unwillingly advanced prematurely last night, we can just go right up to waypoint number 1 and we should get started immediately. Yeah, we were already blown away at this place by the moment we came in. And so NATLAN can well and truly get underway. Wow, so this is NATLAN!
So many strange
Paimon
mountains,
can't speak for
and
herself.
so many animals Paimon has never seen before.
Yeah, including the alpacas we saw last night.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we
Yeah,
start?
let's try heading this way.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Yeah, if experience is anything to go by, that should be the case.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers are splendid on the sun-scorched Saturn? Or, I didn't quite catch all of that. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, it turns out the birds are just as silly as before. So as we...
Whoa, check out those colorful pictures on the walls.
Yeah, the cave paintings are
We've
pretty
gotta be on the
interesting.
right track.
Alright, so I can pick that up. No need to fight it. Do I go to the next checkpoints? Seems that way. Alright, next up. We've almost got Miraz at Han music here. And the scenery is not unlike some of the areas in Inazuma. I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Sampoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find
Oh.
other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Yeah, the one that they're telling us in the footnotes.
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
I guess so there, young lady. By the way, I do have this character in my roster now.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the Victory Feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
And so away they go. Yeah, I guess you really need some new friends, right?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she...
Oops, accidentally pressed the button. Crap.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep.
Yep, we just got to NATLAN.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina.
Also known as Resilience.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in NATLAN, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
That sounds interesting.
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around NATLAN, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me!
Alright.
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Some kind of NATLAN National Games that's in an Olympics?
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Yeah, I'm guessing no one takes this seriously because of how young she is?
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
Oh, yeah, what now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
I guess we're volunteering ourselves?
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
I agree.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, yeah. About that. What? You're not grateful?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from NATLAN are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
So I guess we gotta recruit you new team members, huh?
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
Yeah, they probably don't take you seriously because of how young you are.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Not at all.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their morale.
Yeah, so yeah, a dragon won't hurt much.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Yawning at the worst possible time as always. Yeah.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventure.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Luna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in NATLAN for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
I don't see why not. Also, I can see, yeah, you seem to have scraped your knee.
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to NATLAN in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway.
So you'll take a powder and wait till next year?
I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
We really need to boost this little girl's self-esteem.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people.
Thank
We
you. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such
ordinary
impressive
people.
adventurers? Today must be my lucky day. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
So off we go. Oh! Wait a minute. Didn't I already have her? Yeah, I know for a fact that I have her. Kachina's become your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the whole mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or while in midair, Kachina will immediately hop onto Turbo Twirly as she takes the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can only be used in areas within NATLAN where phlogiston mechanics are present. Oh, that's quite a mouthful. Alright, Kachina, I guess we're following you then. Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Oh, the big drill?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Alright, so now that she's shown us that, you're gonna make us cross the bridge then? Because yeah, we crossed this bridge last night, too.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance, and have an amazing sense of rhythm.
Apparently they would like rock music a lot because they got flamethrowers with
Outlanders
special
have come here just to
effects.
study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I
we continue to climb up further. Oh, the clapping's really enthusiastic. Oh, there's our Ornkai.
Hey, it's Io!
Oh, except it's your little dragon, not mine.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
Saurian? So in NATLAN, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. NATLAN is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
Well, that's good to know.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Ah, yeah, there's my Ornkai.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Yeah, we came across them unwillingly after skipping the plot a little early.
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Alright, onward, Miss Kachina. Taking up the next bridge. So while all of this is going on, I'm waiting with bated breath on some results from some high school sports here in my hometown.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
That's wild.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Looks like we found someone important.
Chief! Oh, let me
Wow.
introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our
Yeah,
tribe.
not only that, he's sporting an afro, some, I guess, fictional horns, and also some sunglasses. Is this Bob Marley?
Chief, these two just arrived in NATLAN. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Yeah, this must be the Buffalo Soldier. And he does seem to be very happy with us.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it.
Stay away.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Fair enough.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
Such as? Oh, what have you noticed?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Oh, so you recognize me now?
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Yeah, I thought you hadn't heard either. Yeah. Hey, Bob Marley, what's going on?
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
She doesn't have a roster.
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Uh-oh.
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, NATLAN is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
27?
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
And was a guy.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So, yeah. I don't know if they inherit ancient names like the Tharl do in Stormblood.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
Yeah, you don't think you're worthy?
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
A form of mental fortitude? Well, maybe.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
Yeah, probably not this year though, right?
Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Yeah, well, the Pyro Archon be there.
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Alright then. So after that interaction with Bob Marley,
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your
yeah.
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of NATLAN. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, let's hit up the Statue of the Seven, which is a lot closer than I was thinking, but hey, whatever. Let's go. Alright, more cutscene.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Well, seems to be everywhere other than here.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are.
I can still use my Dendro, right?
It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about NATLAN.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yes, I can.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yeah, it's always been that way, but we're still not clear on how or why, though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, Traveler.
So I guess I demonstrate what I currently have, which in this case is Dendro. But wait, I somehow switched to Electro? Okay. I was equipped with Dendro, how did I switch to Electro? Oh, and now I can use Animo. Yeah, I guess I'm showing off all my skills.
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try.
Oh, I don't think you'll be able to pull it off, though. Yeah, you're gonna try to tune to the statue.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, what? Oh, it's a flying dragon. It's gonna go past all the dinosaurs. Because, yeah, apparently dinosaurs are a thing here. Where are the Flintstones?
Oh, that's a cuckoo-saur. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
There's something huge in the sky. Yeah, reminds me of our time in Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come
Yeah,
so
Valen,
far.
that's right. That's his name.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Candy, huh?
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Let's hope so. Alright. So go to the stadium. So it's over this way. So anyway, what I was waiting on this evening was some important information. But yeah, I guess we'll keep getting cutscenes. We've come a long way. How does the brain sound?
Great idea. All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Of course it does.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Why are you starring all this?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, about not being able to use your statues here.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Yeah, they all have different elemental usage.
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
Yeah, thinking about what Farina did, but not quite the same.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Oh, interesting. So even you could get your stuff on that statue?
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
No, it wouldn't.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
Oh?
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, You're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
Yet. Because, yeah, somehow we always end up getting wrapped up in it.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Whatever that may be.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from NATLAN can use that power.
Of course. That's too bad. But let's see if we can, though. Or have Kachina do it for us. So before I advance further, though, I'll explain what was waiting on and ultimately found out about. So, earlier today, my high school was having its varsity and JV football teams competing in our local championship. The JV team won their championship for the 3rd straight year. The varsity team made it to the championship game but did not win. But hey, at least we got one of the championships won. So I'm certainly satisfied about that. It would have been cool to see both, though, of them won.
Huh? Wait. You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally. But yeah, it would have been cool to see them win both the varsity and the JV title.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Well, while we're being spied on.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Yeah.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Toto? That's no dog.
Hey, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Yeah, you're no dog.
Well,
Where's Dorothy?
aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
You mean, look how it just towers over us.
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's the long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. Yeah, that's weird that the voice acting is missing from that part.
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Yeah, too bad I can't do the touchpad and L1 trick to make the text disappear, just so you guys can be able to get a real idea of the scope of the magnitude of the size difference. I guess you're gonna lean your head in.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh,
Yeah.
good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Yeah, she always forgets she's capable of flotation.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back.
Uh-oh.
Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me.
And yet...
In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again.
This is really cool.
I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Yeah, as we're, I guess, hearing. Yeah, we're giving ourselves a vantage point.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Alright, but yeah, thanks, Toto. Much appreciated.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
But they couldn't bother to get all the lines spoken on? Or at least patch out the issues first? That's so weird. Okay, I've not yet activated the waypoints on the way to the Stadium of the Secret Flame. Yeah, we already put up with a problem with the Actors Guild strike last year. Now the voice actors want a piece of the action. Oh, this is an Aculus. Yeah, this is not Aculus. So where's the next waypoints? Oh, it's up on top of this building then? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like, where do we keep going? Alright, get that activated. And we get this viewpoint. Arena of Glory and Triumph. Alright, let's go. And all these banners are massive. I mean, yeah, let's go. This is actually the third year in a row that the JV team won the football championship here in my hometown. The varsity team still hasn't won a championship though, and the team that they were facing, they won like their 9th title in 10 years. So beating a team like that that's been that dominant for so long, no easy feat. Alright, so now that I got the waypoint, let's continue on with the cutscenes. It only needs another lozenge. Which I guess will be perfect time for me, as they'll be describing everything that's about to happen with the pilgrimage.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Are those the ones that quit on you?
Open your eyes, Slowpoke!
Whoa, what?
I've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
What's with the pixelated character? Yeah, I'm shocked too.
Hear you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine too! Mine!
Is this a figment of our imaginations?
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people.
Yeah, so something's going on.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Well, nice to meet you too there, guy with the creepy eyes.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think
Oh!
you're the boss of a... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, you Stacey get the Team Rocket twinkle.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My owl just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Yeah, hello there.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Well, she did for a moment.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Yeah, and I'm Florian.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
And so are you.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? again.
Yep.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage.
Well, there's your
The
first
outcome of the
mistake,
team
not
stage
giving them
usually
confidence.
depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Exactly.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Just 3?
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
As in Hunger Games or something?
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Ooh. As in the Abyss Order?
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in NATLAN.
Wow.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
So yeah, apparently, yeah, necromancy is also on the table here.
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Well, that'd be nice.
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, why don't these two team up with her?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo.
Yeah, you'll win on looks alone.
I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in NATLAN. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in NATLAN who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
I guess we gotta start somewhere, right?
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
You really think that?
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Alright. And so... let's go on inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously I would not have been paying attention to that. I've just been focusing on myself. Also, I guess registration is outside the stadium. In fact, it's over here. So upon our arrival...
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up NATLAN, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to NATLAN, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy.
Not the 7th Dawn.
We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
The latter certainly sounds to be like the heavy favorites.
If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
That's very fortunate.
Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
Let's
That's
do
right.
it.
I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from NATLAN are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future.
Yeah, they're very strict about this thing.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. NATLAN is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of depth to it.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of NATLAN. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, I can't have that.
So it all comes down to the contending fire.
So yeah, it's fine.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
Thanks, Milani.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
Yeah. About the Ode of Resurrection, or why you have to go through the process of selecting warriors, yeah.
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Simple enough.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
You don't mean they get cremated on the spot or burned at the stake or anything, right?
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
But wait a minute, if if Kachina's already participated in this before, like, why is she allowed to participate again?
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high.
It really feels like they take death very nonchalantly.
That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of NATLAN as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before.
Oh, you have?
I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Well, I imagine we might experience it ourselves at some point.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in NATLAN?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Hi there, 8-Bit.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon, Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Well, she did just say they were free now.
Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Yeah, in other words, this is right up Paimon's alley. Go to the Weary Inn for a meal. How far is that? Pretty much on the opposite side of the stadium. Plus, I also see the Adventurers Guild seems to be just on the outside of the stadium. So we got that unlocked. And then... So there's also a marketplace within the stadium. Interesting. But yeah. Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, it's that time again. Hi there, Catherine. So yeah, I've already did my daily commissions already today, so no need to worry about that. And I've also dispatched characters. So now we've established ourselves here. Let's keep on going. I do want to check around though to see if there's anything I need to be getting my hands on. Because I saw that I saw a restaurant icon. Yeah, right here. Welcome. Given that most people are unable to describe the exact color they want, I suggest you bring some reference material with you. Yeah, color. You're not in the wrong place. We sell paints in this shop, not colorful drinks. If you bring me a sample, I can mix your paint to the exact same color. Or to err on the side of caution, perhaps I should say, I can mix a color that's 99% the same. Okay. What's your trick? Of course, it's down to talent. Just like how some people won't get lost even when they're in a totally new place, I'm a natural when it comes to color. As I see it, there's no such thing as ugly colors, just ugly combinations. Even the hue of rotten fruit will shine in the right context. Speaking of which, your eyes are a lovely color. In fact, I'm gonna try mixing it later. Alright, thank you. That's very kind of you. So over here... Oh, that's just another way into the stadium. I see the utensils indicating that there is food, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that right now. Hello, hello. I should probably give you a heads up. The way things are categorized here isn't exactly the clearest. So yeah, what is in this place? Oh, we can't buy here yet. For now, though, we'll go downstairs. Okay, here's where I was looking for. Yeah, Zakan's Street Bites of Miss Chansa. Looking for somewhere to eat your fill and sleep soundly? Then you've come to the right place. Well, thank you very much. What would you recommend? What kind of food can I get to buy? And cup of grain fruits. Yeah, we get our recipes, of course, from this place. As well as grain fruit meat soup. And chocolato. I hope I pronounced that correctly. As far as stuff to buy off the board here, not much. I did notice also as well some new recipes available in Mondstadt, so I picked those up too. So let's go ahead and add these recipes to our collection. There we go. Okay, so looks like we're going in here. Oh, is that so? Who was Naruto and who was Sasuke? I guess we'll get that answer once we go on inside. So let's go on inside.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Well, that's quite a rack. And I'm not talking about Mulani.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
I find that hard to believe. I mean, he was able to break out before.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
But as for you, Kachina?
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's questioning that at all.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
Yeah, it seems like we may have a Wu Klamada on our hands.
If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
But it is still improving, right? Also, 7 or 8 pilgrimages. So, do they do the pilgrimage every year, or is it an increment less than a year? Because, yeah, she looks way too young to be going on an 8-year streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team.
Yeah.
Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best.
Aww.
I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Lyab chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Clearly not.
If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Calling you cheerleaders.
It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still... thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today.
Well, it's the least we can do.
I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Yeah.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Even if she is a little emotional.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Yeah, she needs to find some red solos.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Well, as a Lekka, that'd be pretty heavy to carry for her.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Oh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you on!
Yeah, you are.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier.
Oh, sure it was. Hey, Bubba, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
I'm I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
Yeah, probably starts at dawn.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
Wow.
So full.
Okay, that completes the quest.
So sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
And that's why the game is saying to get the clock. Alright, clock. It's 6:15 right now. We want to advance it to 8 o'clock the next day. And there we go. Let's do this. Oh, I just stumbled into the inn. Okay, I thought it was going upstairs. Yeah, I guess I'll just go over here. Probably make myself life a lot easier for myself. So let's see what happens. Oh, come on there, loading screen. Don't let me down. Alright. Down the staircase. Here we are. Alright.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, someone's gotta wake you up.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
We'll be fine, right?
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you
Oh,
some.
thank you.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Yeah, I guess this game does exist in time before loudspeakers were a thing. And PA systems.
I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, I agree there, Luna. They are banter.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue. Wow, We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I gotta talk to you to be escorted to my seat and be ushered in.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Oh, really? During the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable, but will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Oh. Luna, how long does this go for? Because we're at an hour and a half right now. If this goes for a prolonged amount of time, I would rather leave this until next stream. Because yeah, if this goes on for, like, we're at an hour and a half right now. If this goes on for another hour and a half on top of that, probably better for me to wait until next stream to see what this is all about. Because yeah, I imagine that they may have me controlling Kachina and I forgot her name already. And Mulani. Yeah, if I'm controlling Kachina and Mulani, and I'm going to be doing it for an ample amount of time, I may have to wait until next stream. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Since we're at an hour and a half and I don't really know how long this is, we're going to go ahead and set this aside for now. We'll do this next stream. Because if I have to control everything for an X amount of time and I don't know how long it is, plus on top of that it's all the cutscenes as well. So it's best for me to probably just set this aside. So I'll hold off on doing that for the time being.
Whoa! I can join the team?
Yeah, model gold yet unsmelted, huh? You agree? Alright, thanks. Alright, so... yeah, there's this new option known as Stellar Reunion that I've noticed, so... definitely want to make sure I can take advantage of some of the bonuses available here. And of course, I did get a new thing for Kachina. How far have I boosted her up along my roster here? Ah, there you are. Constellation. Yeah, and I've already picked her up twice. Yeah, she already has 2 boosts on our Constellation. That's crazy. Okay, so... what should I do for another half an hour? I guess among other things I can continue to reveal more of the map because it looks like the 2 next statues of the 7 are very close to each other. So yeah, I can effectively unearth the entire map of NATLAN tonight. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. So let's go out into the wild for a while. See if there's anything we can't do to while away the time. Continue our explorations of things. So there's where the statue of the 7 is located. Accessing it though. Okay, so this is where the signs of the canopy are located. Like, yeah, I know there's grain fruit here. Show it to me. Alright, the world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Yeah, I wouldn't mind you coming along. Give me an opportunity as well to get the chance for seeing more of the area, exploring as much stuff as I can. Oh, this is a beautiful little spot. Yeah, this is quite nice. I like this spot. I like this area. Also, was that a bird? Okay, got another waypoint on the way. So unlock this one. And then viewpoint. Canopy of the cliff tops. Yeah, it doesn't look like the path to the last statue of the Seven is going to be a straight line. In fact, it looks like it's going to be a very significant detour. Yeah, those are some very sheer cliffs. What does this do? Oh, hello there. Oh, look what I turned into. I turned into a Dendro-style Saurian. Look at me go. Running around with my fancy little tail. So I do see the spot for doing Adventurers Guild's contents. Yeah, my attack is a flip and a whack of my tail. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. So here's where the spot for getting reputation boosted is. From Akla. So we get everything from you. You're a vet who treats Saurians. It may sound cool, but I already just give baby Saurians their meds and talk to them. At most, I could be considered a medical intern. For seriously injured Saurians, it's best if you see a professional Sauro vet. Like Aoife from the Flower Feather clan. If you give him a call, he'll rush right on over. Of course, I've got some pretty neat talents too. You know how Yonkasaurs usually don't like being around people? Well, they don't mind me. Sometimes just spending time with them is a kind of healing. So yeah, do we get the... Okay, not yet. So yeah, I guess we don't build up our reputation here in this part of the world just yet. So it looks like I've run out of room here. Well, I guess we could try going out on the balance beam. Although, if I know myself, and I do, I could fall off very easily. Oh crap, too late, sorry. Well, I guess if we've dropped off, we can at least enjoy the scenery. And enjoy the massive painting on these cliffs. Yeah, this will take us somewhere. And I do see a Pyroculus over here. So this wasn't all in vain. Just need to get up the ladder first. But it also looks like I'll have to fight you.
Prepare yourself.
I guess it's just you and me there, buddy. You and that scary looking chainsaw-like weapon, and you have backup. And you have backup.
Spring forth.
Oh jeez, I'm bleeding quickly. I'm bleeding quickly. Oh boy.
Higher, higher, in my fire.
Whoa, look at him go. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Well, these team's dead. Yeah, these guys really know how to make use of the environment.
Let's round them up.
Let's finish this next time.
Okay, you're dead. But yeah, how am I getting to you?
Propagate. That was quick.
Well, like that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother following them down like that.
Let's hope.
Right.
Oh wait a minute, we're not done. There's more of them. No. No. Oh, not good. I guess I have you isolated. I've cut you off.
Propagate.
Yeah, and you and your face in a Queedle.
Time to go.
I couldn't get any health back with Hu Tao. Let's run quickly then. Let's get that Pyroculus. Hopefully, somehow. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Well, isn't that a list of items we just got? That's amazing. Also, this isn't a Pyroculus. That is, though. But yeah, my goodness, that was insane. I really want to try and get this Pyroculus. I'll come back to you in a moment, Luna. Can I get up to it? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm still under attack. Where are they? Right over here.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Propagate.
Yeah, let me get right at him.
Your soul's in sacrifice. Cross over.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Spring forth.
Yeah, did I just kill the guy? I think so. Oh, but more keep spawning. That's the problem. More of them keep spawning. Meanwhile, an actual chest formed down here. Yeah, this is some random weirdness. Like, he rolled down somewhere. Oh. Oh, and you got Mr. Pixel. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm kind of ill-suited for this situation.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Yeah, obviously I can't afford to switch back to Hu Tao. Not in this situation. Alright, there we go. Now that chest is finally available. That was a lot more trouble than it was worth. Indwell a Tapetla source and burrow into molten treasures. I was like, where are you? You're over here.
A reward on the road.
Oh. Alright, we'll go back to the canopy then. Well, I do need to heal first, so we'll take care of that. Yeah, I need to at least do this first. And get frozen. Alright, let me rejoin you then. They certainly are there, Bubba. Alright, let me rejoin you there, Luna. Alright, lead on. So we're heading back out towards the balance beams. Oh, where'd you go? Did you go down here? Nope, you went up. Yeah, you literally dashed right by me and then you just disappeared. Alright. Yeah, I'm right here, Luna. Oh, you have a fancy ability that allows you to climb. That's because there's also a Culus up there. Oh, why don't we go pick it up? Get the Yunkasaur? Oh, so it climbs up easily? It does, to an extent. Alright, that's not a Culus. Alright, so you got in there somehow. Alright, let's ride. Oh. Go, my little son, go. How am I gonna get up from here, though? No! Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge trying to drive this thing. Oh, come on, climb. Alright, try it again. Oh, come on there, little dino. Yeah, this is the thing, because of the weird camera. So how do I go from here? Well, that's one way. Alright, we got the Culus. You're still able to go further, though. Alright, so I can use the fancy tether. Where do I go from here, though? And then this way. Onward. Onto a special platform. Oh, can I climb from here? Alright, we made it to the top. Yes, of course I'll help myself to the Quineppa berries. Yeah, I can't really dash in this form. Alright, get launched. Oh, got another waypoint. Oh, so I can't interact with these while in this form. That's good to know. So yeah, we'll cross over the river. Okay, I thought that was something else. Okay.
Target acquired.
Oh, so that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, we gotcha. Come on, please pick this up. Alright, go. Oh, can we get all these guys? Or is that the plan? Oh, I lose the form if I go out. Aww. Alright. Mental note, it doesn't swim. And these guys are waiting for me. I'm basically a sitting duck. Well, that sucks.
It'll be on your head if we fight. If you're scared, just leave.
All right,
You put up
let's
a
finish this fast.
Since I'm here, might as well fight. And get knocked right off the platform.
For the Lord of the Night.
Oh, you found a way to stay on.
Let's finish this next time.
Like, how the hell did you find a way to stay on?
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. Let me reload my health. Alright, there we go. See another spot over this way, past these helitrolls.
Propagate!
Time to go.
Germinate!
Look out! Yeah, you come in with your 8-bit skills.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright, let's go tune. Alright, good. Oh, another cutest over here. This one looks a lot more accessible. Which it is. Alright, where's the next statue? More southwest. Okay, where are you currently on the map, Luna? You are coming to me. Alright, onward. Oh, that's something. I must be lagging. Or you just changed characters, rather. Yeah, we're heading in the direction of the statue of the 7, right? Probably not. You know, let my endurance hold out for as long as I can. Oh, you notice something there? Well, actually, another waypoint. Looks like we're gonna just make it. Add that on. Got a little mini challenge over here. I don't know if I have enough altitude to get this Culus though. I didn't get the best jump off of that. Oh, it wasn't a Culus anyway. That is though. You know, for being the land of fire, there's a lot of water around here. I hear danger, combat music. We're gonna go right by it. Because I want another statue of the 7.
Okay.
The last one I can currently get my hands on. Oh, another Culus over here. Oh, that's right. Can't activate because I'm in co-op mode. That's still a thing. Stupid game. Yeah, stupid game. Alright, activate the statue. Okay, so we pretty much have all the... Yeah, we got all the statues of the 7 now unlocked. But yeah, that land's such a small territory. It's so surprising. Alright. Yeah, I really want that other Culus. Alright, up we go. Oh, there's a chest in the flower. Cool.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. Actually, hold on. There we go. Alright, looks good. Yeah, in future patches, yeah. Yeah, down here's the limit. I can only imagine where they're gonna put Snezhnaya when it's all said and done. Alright. Okay, so we are coming up on 2 hours now, so I think I'm satisfied with calling things here, because we have gotten all of the NATLAN map uncovered, and we know that next time we can go and take on the Sacred Flame trial, the challenge, the big event that everyone's getting involved in, the pilgrimage. And so we will pick up things on Monday, and we will see how things unfold. But yeah, this was pretty much an opportunity for us to just advance the plot, really, more than anything else. Because, yeah, the big thing happens when we take on our next stream next time, so we got something to look forward to, and obviously it's a big deal. It's the main event of this place, so it doesn't take long for it to take place. So we'll see how that unfolds. We'll see how the Harbingers are going to try and worm their way into this thing. We'll see how the Saritsa is going to try and get the Gnosis again. So we all got to figure out how this is all going to unfold, because we can expect sabotage, we can expect Fatui involvement. It's just a matter of how it's all going to unfold. So on Monday we'll get that answer, and we'll see what happens. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. And yeah, like I said, even though this is the Nation of Fire, we see a lot of water around here, and so it's got the fire's got to be around here somewhere. I guess we'll figure it all out on Monday. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.